Why don't we make it?
What the fuck? Yeah.
And they're like, I don't know. And then I spent all day reading about robots. That's what I do in the mornings.
Yeah.
I wake up and
AI?
Yeah, I like get filled with like gloom, like Terminators happening.
Yeah. I can't deal with it.
You can't?
It's just getting worse and worse. No, man, I can't.
Dude, they built a robot in China. I think we're recording now, right? They built a robot in China that just walked the entire Great Wall and like learned something that me or you would never do.
Learned what?
Just about the architecture and stuff. In the article, they were like...
Learned like by observing?
Like with AI. It's AI powered. So it was like, it did this thing where it was like, it took in... It learned about the Great Wall of China. If you or I went to the Great Wall of China, we would just like walk it and be like...
What's the stretch that you can walk now? How long is... What's
it performed Chinese martial art moves while on the wall. Yeah, dude.
It's showing off.
Dude, the robots are... And by the way, it looks like...
It already looks like that. Now he's got to get over there and start peacocking.
Yeah.
Just like fucking going to a karate dance.
It showed a humping move that makes women come every time. We go, all right, that's not even... I don't even see how that's part of it. In a chilling display of advancement of AI and technology, the robot displays remarkable navigating skills and intelligence as it walks over the uneven and broken pavement of the Great Wall. It's
iRobot.
Yeah, well, and then it goes Terminator. It goes Terminator much faster than... Yeah. They just look nice right now because they're like,
Also, nobody told me that the robot was a culture vulture.
Yeah.
Getting up there, starting to do kung fu up there. Take it easy, guy.
You're from Boston. It's Boston Dynamic. You fucking care about the Red Sox and that's it.
Did he not program what year it was in the robot?
Yeah. It was designed by Robot Era. And they programmed it with AI. It is a Chinese, it says in the article, it is a Chinese robot.
It's Chinese parts.
Yeah. It only takes its oil in like soup while squatting. It's so funny. We made the first robot that could smoke 200 cigarettes in a row. But they're saying, this is where it gets scary because they're like, yeah, it like navigated it. Because remember when robots first came out? Me and you are old.
Yeah, I remember.
Gen Z can watch this and have a laugh. When robots first came out, we're like, oh, jump off the curb.
Yeah.
And then it'd be like, I can't do that. Yeah. Now they're like...
Fluid.
They're getting...
Wait, so was it autonomous?
Like by itself?
It was completely free roaming?
Yeah.
So I don't understand. So how does it interact with other people that are there?
They just like,
no.
Get out of the way.
That is actually chilling.
Because in a moment it goes, reep, and you grabs your fingers, you're like, turn it off.
I mean, I'm sure everyone's there just like...
Yeah. I mean, they flip out.
Does it interact?
I don't know. I don't think it did. I might have been on... It doesn't really say if there were other people around it.
You know what makes it like worse is that they're making it look human. Like if it was like a thing with like, wheels, like with the rover or something.
That's fine.
And
I'm fine making it a bulky, clunky robot that you're like robot. But once the sex robot people and the AI robot people join together, we're done.
Yeah.
Because the people that are making them for fucking are going to be the ones that are guilty of making them the most realistic.
Yeah, but the people that are making them for fucking, they're not gonna have other skills.
That's when the other people with the skills are gonna be like, hey, give me that fuck robot. I'm gonna put one of these.
You know what's gonna happen? An AI robot and a fuck robot are just gonna like connect, and they're gonna download each other's things, and then they're gonna make
a robot baby.
They're gonna make robot babies.
Or do you think the AI robot gets like the fuck robot's like a bimbo, And so he's like,
below me.
I told you I'm not in the mood. Why is it? And it's like, why don't you want to? Its only face is this. Why don't you want to fuck me?
You saw Ex Machina?
No, because
you've never seen that.
No, I heard it's great.
Oh, you gotta watch that movie. I saw it like
two out of the three eyes on me fell just with disappointment.
Yeah,
Oscar Isaac.
Yeah,
love him.
Oh, it's so good, dude.
It's just about him with a robot, isn't it? Like
this dude. I guess he's another famous actor, or whatever. He goes out to visit. I guess I might be forgetting the context, Smithy, but he goes out there because he's like some genius. Yeah, and he goes to study this thing. And I don't want to give anything away. But
I know the robot becomes.
Well, the robot is like beautiful, and it's sentient and everything. And
that's where you can't make robots hot. Let's say right now, Sal Vulcano and Dan Soder are against making robots.
You can't make
hot.
them hot. If you make them hot, we're doomed faster than if you make them intelligent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hotness.
Because we're stupid.
Hotness will perpetuate it.
Yeah.
Because we'll just be like, I never thought about it like that, robot.
Yeah.
And they're like, you should give me all of your passcodes and information. And you go,
what have you done for me lately?
you ain't shit. Broke ass human, you ain't shit. And you're like, no, but I got you that. I got you
Man
that Birkin. I need a Birkin bag. You a whack ass bitch. You're like, stop. You know I'm crazy about you, baby.
That's like it's people like Elon Musk and other people like already saying like, hey, like we gotta band together and do because it's already going past.
Everyone is,
and they're only talking about the intelligence. No one's like yo. These chicks be hot. They're too hot.
These robots are fuckable.
These robots be fucking.
I'm just telling you, they got tits that go for days. Dude, and you know what? It's going to be funny to see like men, because women will be like, that's a robot. And then they're going to get dicked down by some Terminator.
Oh,
and they're going to be like, I love him. I can reprogram him. I can reprogram. Everything is fine.
They're the ones that save the planet.
Yeah.
Because they actually have enough for
yeah, he's like, all right, I'm
skill
talking
to reprogram a robot.
Just smart science chicks that fall in love with robots. Women need to fall in love with robots to save the planet.
Yeah.
Because guys will just let them walk all over us.
I didn't even think of the reverse. I didn't think of like the women falling in love with male robots.
But dude, good luck. If you think following a hot dude is tough. Yeah. Imagine following a robot that just plows her.
Yeah.
All the time.
Or just whatever exactly she's in the mood for to the T.
She goes, play me Beethoven. Yeah. His Beethoven's coming out. And it's just like, all right, now pulverize me. It's like everything. Paint me a picture. He's like, we're fucked. Men are fucked the second. I don't know. Is that what's going to happen? Are women going to have human babies with robots?
When is this happening?
Probably
because it's exponential growth, right?
Yeah, it's probably going to happen
our lifetime.
I think the way that because this is karma.
I'm scared, man.
Bubba, we all are.
But I brought someone into the world, you know. Yeah. Like I gotta.
Well, now you got to train her on every martial arts. She has to be a genuine ninja. Yeah. Now you'll teach her. You have to teach her the weaknesses of robots.
Yeah.
You'll have to like study it with a blueprint again. And she's like, water doesn't do damage. Oil does. You're like, all the way. Yeah, dude. I think because of how mean we were to our parents about the internet, that it is perfect karma that we will be the old people where we'll be like, are you a robot or a person?
Yeah.
Are you a robot, man?
It's not fair. But ours was like, that's a mouse. Like, this is an email address.
I mean, ours
is just like, I'm fucking your mother.
That's AI robot. Yeah. And you go, that's my friend Steve. I think like we're going to get to like Blade Runner shit. Where like,
but I know like we're just talking about. Look, I don't want to tread this water again because I do it all the time. But like, I know we're just talking about. But it is Armageddon. It's
Terminator.
It is. It's
here's where
apocalyptic, right?
Like, listen, I know smarter people might watch this and go, "You two fools are barking at the moon."
Why is Elon Musk being like, excuse me?
Yeah.
He's saying it.
A lot of a lot of the AI guys.
Yeah, I forget. I don't even know if it was Rogan, whoever asked him what his biggest fear is.
He said AI.
His biggest fear is AI overtaking us.
Before Stephen Hawking.
His biggest fear.
Before Stephen Hawking died, his fear, not even getting caught on the fucking Epstein Island.
Right.
His biggest fear was AI outsmarting humans. That it was going to grow to the point where we cannot control them. I don't know if that'll happen. I've also heard, and again, this is comedy green room talk at the stand, which, no, you can't fucking cattle prod me. I bought a cattle prod for Pimp to tase me anytime we talk about stand-up. But
I try not to.
But I looked at it, and it'll kill me.
Okay,
I bought too big of a prod.
Yeah.
So now we have to get one of those, like, Dom...
I've had them attached to my entire body. I was electrocuted hundreds and hundreds of times.
Yeah. Do they hurt?
Yes, a lot. Yeah,
a lot.
Well, they have varying degrees of you could turn the dial up, but when it's turned up, you yelp.
Yeah. Well, that'll be if I'm talking about comedy a lot on a podcast. Because my guests will never get shocked. I will only get shocked. If they're like, yeah, you know, Columbus Funny Bone's good, I'll be like, yeah, please don't do that.
You have to not tell other comics this. Otherwise, they're just going to bring up. They're just going to bring it up.
The sick ones will. Yeah. Our friends will, like, you know, DeRosa and Big J will be like, comedy. And you're like, please stop.
You need the remote.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You don't want to see the prod coming at.
Well, the prod I bought, I unboxed it, and I immediately texted him. I'm like, dude, this will kill me.
You purchased that for real for this reason?
On Amazon. But now, what's going to be funny is that's going to be the thing that takes out robots. Yeah. That's going to be my fucking robot sword.
It's got to be, what is it going to be? Is it going to be water malfunction?
I don't think so. I think they're building them to be waterproof. Everything's waterproof. iPhones are waterproof.
So they could jump in and they could also swim?
Dude, that'll be fucking terrifying.
Oh my God.
Where they just go,
yeah.
Back to our conversation though, at the stand we were talking about it, and someone was like, I heard it's like bullshit, and they're saying that to like get people around. They're like, oh, AI's so good, it's gonna outdo humans, like kind of like building up their product. Like they're like trying to hype it up.
But it is, and it's already good enough right now. Dude,
teachers are having problems with Chat GPT, like writing papers for kids.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know that no one's going to know what's real or not now. They're having you tag if something's AI now.
Yeah.
But what technology is going to be first? The one that can outsmart the ones that could tell if it's... Because once there's no truth...
They were fucked.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, once they make them look lifelike enough, dude, you're not going to be able to tell the difference.
And this is all greed because people aren't shutting it down. They're still racing to be first to market for these things.
That's where I got nervous.
Just for greed.
That's where I got nervous, was when I started seeing that the military money was starting to go into AI, and you're like, that's Terminator.
But the people who are in charge, the tastemakers of the AI world, right? Mm-hmm. Like, why are they not putting their own stopgaps in there?
Money.
So they know even more than us that they're dooming us. Themselves, their families, their bloodlines, their everything.
I don't even think they look at that. I think they go like, nah, we got it. We got it. And you're like, you sure you got it? And then it's going to go too long. And then you're going to get the apology tour. Like when it becomes too big of a problem, they're going to go, we should have done something.
Is there going to be a humans versus robots war?
It's always been leading to that. It's always been leading to that. He just
said yes, like he was saying yes as the sky blue.
Yeah.
You are.
No. I mean, this is our den where this all breeds.
I haven't seen you in a while, and my stress levels went down.
Yeah, because he's going, humans versus AI. But it would make sense if it did happen. It would make more sense if it did happen than if it didn't happen.
What's the move?
I mean, we're just going to have to fuck some shit up. And honestly, you know how divided we are as humans?
Yeah.
This might be the thing that brings us together. Where we're like, hey, dude. And also, it's like, think about it. Because Racine has my favorite joke about calling them bolt buckets and about how that's going to be like a term where his grandkids are like, you can't call him that, grandpa. But the genesis of that joke is true. We can let all our racists hate robots.
Yeah.
And that's how they'll get it out. And they'll be like, I don't mind you're black anymore. I hate these fucking robots with a hard S.
But they're programming Chinese robots. So it's already going to be like, well, I hate the Chinese robots.
Yeah. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Now you can pick your flavor of what kind of robot you hate.
Like a LGBTQ person back to back with a MAGA person.
Yeah.
Just like with a shotgun.
I think it's gross you cut off your wiener, but I think it's pretty cool you're fighting the robots with me. And she goes, I think you use problematic language, but I am sure glad you know how to farm. Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm
okay taking away their rights.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, we're just going to be able to live out all of our the things that we're like told to fix about ourselves. We're like, no, take it out on the bots, dude.
We just turn everything and put it right at them.
And that'll be either the thing that it finishes us, or we win the war and we restart with
what are they looking for? Slaves? They don't need us. They just program more robots. Why do they need us?
We're bags of meat that can punch around.
Right.
Once, I'm pretty sure, like there was that article about, I think it was Google AI started talking to itself and they had to like shut it down. They're like, what's up? No.
Google AI is the equivalent of some dude on the city street in Manhattan walking by just screaming at himself.
Like, yeah, but then if you saw another person go and like be created and be like, and you're like, they're talking to themselves? Yeah, this is bad. No. That's what it is. If you saw two crazy people connect, on the street, if one guy's like, and he's like, yeah, now. Started talking to the other crazy guy, you go, oh, fuck.
I cross.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. They're syncing up. That's
I'm not even in an intersection. I'm crossing.
But I think that's our only hope for humanity.
But what about good robots and bad robots? Or
Ain't no such thing.
It'll just be a full-on program together type of thing. Like
I'm going to be using this when I run for Senate in 2056. Yeah. I go, Sal Vulcano thinks they're good robots. Hi, I'm Dan Soder, and I'm running for Staten Island president. Sure, New York was nuked by those other dirty R words. Those bots and their fucking oiled piss. Yeah, I don't know. I think the way that humanity's so fractured now because of the robots. These are going to be like I wouldn't be surprised if there's a temple where the other robots go to see iPhones and they're like, grandfather, great ancestor who came before me. The humans held you and masturbated while they held you.
But wait, will they not look to their birth father is Steve Jobs? Though.
Yeah, but what if Steve Jobs was a robot the whole time?
He might be
sent from the future.
I just had this conversation that we think we have alien matter here, but I heard someone said like the odds are that if they can get here, they wouldn't survive if they weren't robots themselves. So aliens might be already just be robots.
Bro, I threw this theory out on Rogan and he shut me down. He put me in quite the Kimura.
Yeah.
I tapped quick. But I was saying, what if these are alien, what if this is alien weaponry where they're like, well, they're emotional monkeys. We'll just play to their emotions. Yeah. And then we're on our phone like, because
it's changed the world. And I mean, you could list pros and cons, but this shit, it's terrible.
I just read an article about Elon Musk's company SmartLink or whatever
it's
Starlink.
It's pronounced Tesla.
Yeah. They gave Teslas to the Amazon to the tribes in the Amazon. They gave them SmartLink internet. And they started going out of control, masturbating, and like it was kind of dope because they were watching like soccer highlights. And
while they masturbated, while they masturbated,
no, they would jerk off. But the other,
I know they're really big fans out there.
They would watch like Neymar Jr. because they're all in Brazil.
Yeah.
So of course Brazilians are going to go off about soccer. Yeah. But they were saying it was an immediate problem. Like the second they got the internet, they were immediately on like social media websites, they're on porn websites, and they were just watching videos instead of doing their chores that they've done for thousands of years in the jungle. And you're like, that would make sense if this was alien weaponry.
Yeah.
Because they were like, well, we're not going to show. We always think they're going to show up and be like, take me to your leader. But instead they're like, nah, dog, we're just going to fold you guys.
You morons.
We're going to drop a phone
Trojan
off.
horse.
It's going to spread.
Yeah.
You guys are going to destroy yourself.
Yeah.
Because look where we're at right now. Everyone hates each other. And it's because of these.
Everyone hates each other because they are changing evolution.
Yeah.
The way that people's brains are wired.
Yeah.
Like
it's like I put this in the other. I started smoking weed again.
Yeah.
I took 2.5 months off. Probably that's why this episode is the way it is. I've been reawoken. But I've now when I smoke, because I don't want to do it as much as I was doing it, but now when I smoke, I try to put my phone in the bedroom to stay away from it, and it changes everything.
Yeah,
I like watch TV. I enjoy
old school high.
It is old school high.
Yeah,
we watched Godzilla -1, and we were like, this is fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
But I wasn't like on my phone like, is Godzilla possible?
No, I stay away from my phone when I'm high.
But it's I mean that's dangerous.
I already started getting my own like what do you think you're terrible. Like you're not gonna. I get that creeping in like
that's what weed does. Weed opens that door where it goes.
Yeah, you're a phone. Like you're an imposter.
Yeah. Hey, dude, everyone's mad at you.
Yeah.
I posted this sketch that I saw from Almost Friday. I think it was from the Almost Friday group where they did a 60 Minutes thing where the guy was like, he did the perfect voiceover and he's like, a 27-year-old who can get high and not be afraid. And they talk to him and they're like, so you just smoke at a party? It's such a funny sketch. I'll repost it. We'll actually put the link in there. Those guys are, but that sketch, the way they did it as a 60 Minutes file.
Oh, so funny, right?
I loved it with the ticking,
especially when it's like really spot on, like the tone is right.
Yeah, and they got it. You're like, you nailed it. But I think robots, why wouldn't they just, it would be so easy to just drop
It's so
a thing
easy.
and then leave and come back in 20 years and be like, oh, you guys fucked up.
We're not laboring down here.
No.
We're just dropping this here. We'll be back when it's done.
And by the way, they're like, zip, zap, zoid, that's like 2 minutes for us. They like fuck off and come back and we're like, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Yeah, it's been 30 seconds for that.
Dude, 2007. That's going to be the thing when you when you talk to your daughter about how old you are.
Yeah.
When she's like, you remember the first iPhone? Like old school cell phones.
No internet. How about that?
Yeah.
We're the last gen.
What's it? That's why I think we're doomed to have Android robots, because we're going to be like, nah, we were around before the internet.
Yeah.
And then they'd be like, well, like, you know.
I mean, I don't know how to do most stuff right now.
Indianapolis, July 18th through the 20th. I will be at Helium Comedy Club in Indy for 5 shows. Buy tickets right now. July 25th through July 27th, I'm going to be at the Addison Improv outside of Dallas. T-shirt season. It's big. I just recently realized as a 41-year-old man how many graphic tees I own. So I'm trying to go to other T-shirts, just basic T-shirts, and hard to find. Some rip, some just hug my man boobs. But you want to look stylish, I'm telling you, the guys at Cuts are sending you some great T-shirts. Wow, what a great T-shirt. Cuts is finally, they have T-shirts that are high quality, wrinkle-free, buttery soft, and you look like you're dressing up, even when you're dressing down. Who doesn't love to do that? And for a limited time, you could save money on Michael Chandler's favorite clothing company by heading to cutsclothing.com and using Soder for 20% off. Ditch your old sweaty, dingy T-shirts and enjoy Cuts premium fabrics. When you touch something from Cuts, you immediately feel the quality. Feel the quality. There's a reason Cuts Clothing is trusted fashion brand of professional athletes, because they know texture, right? Embrace the summer state of mind with Cuts. For a limited time, our listeners get 20% off your entire order when you use the code SODER at checkout. That's 20% off at cutsclothing.com. That's cutsclothing.com with promo code SODER. I just got my Forever tee, my black XL Forever tee, and my Icon pant. Dude, it looks like I'm going to go be a cat robber. Cat burglar? I'm an idiot. I forgot what they're called real quick. You get what I mean, though. But embrace the summer state of mind with Cuts. Again, for a limited time, our listeners get 20% off your entire order when you use the code SODER at checkout. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you. Experience the perfect blend of style and comfort with Cuts. Hey guys, summer is here, and that means ass cheeks are gonna be chapped. Walking around this awful humidity, and then you gotta take a dump. Ugh. That's why get a tushy, because you're gonna want to use a nice little wash down when you do take a dump. I'm telling you, the tushy is the way to go. I use it daily, love it. Keeps my butt clean. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that. It keeps my poop region very clean. 3-stream nozzle, totally clean. A new anti-corrosion carbiner and key ring for ultra durable performance. You can tell I just read that, right? I don't know like the actual stuff, so I gotta tell you guys. All I'm gonna tell you is I love my tushy, and it works great. You know, I'm one of those ones that progressed up to a bidet. I went toilet paper, wipes, tushy, and it is the doctorate of cleaning your butt. Make sure you do it. So stay shower fresh all summer long. Enjoy the 2 million butts who already switched to tushy. So stay shower fresh all summer long. Enjoy the 2 million butts who already switched to tushy. For a limited time, our listeners are getting 10% off their first bidet order when you use the code SODER at checkout. That's 10% off your first bidet order at HELLOTUSHY.com with promo code SODER. Nah, we were around before the internet.
Yeah.
And then they'd be like, well, like, you know.
I mean, I don't know how to do most stuff right now.
No.
Like most software on phones and computers has lapped me a few years back.
But I would even say old school stuff. You still know how to read a map? Because you get somewhere
Did
without
you ever
GPS.
know how? Did you ever know how?
No.
Not one of those maps that you unfold and it's like latitude and longitude.
That's nuts.
But like a closer street, like a Manhattan map I can read. You know, but like not one like that's like I'm on the road and I'm pulling off a coffee and it's on my dashboard.
Yeah, that's
and I'm like, I gotta take I-97.
You're folding it and unfolding it, folding it and unfolding it. I remember driving to my grandma's house, which was like 2 hours north. If you landed in Sacramento, it was 2 hours north. And I remember going on MapQuest.
Yeah, that was the shit.
And then writing down the directions in a notebook.
Yeah.
And then having that next to me as I was smoking and driving, being like, all right, it's 40 miles.
Yeah.
Till the next exit.
It was like manual.
Yeah.
It was manual GPS.
Manual GPS,
Yeah.
which we will go back to in the War of the Robots.
You know how no one now in a gas station gets someone walking in and be like, "Hey,
how do I
was supposed to take a left at a
Yeah.
It's like you gotta go down to the Target."
They go like this.
Yeah.
Go into your GPS.
Yeah.
Like, I don't fucking care.
What about like TomTom and like and Garmin when they thought they were just gonna fucking rule the game?
Dude, that was like TiVo.
Yeah, right.
TiVo was like,
and I have TiVo
buy
right
the
now.
biggest house on the block. I think we're set.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, nah, dude. Everyone's got DVR.
It's just free now, unlimited. It's like
storage space.
But I remember when they were like, yo. Because then they got real time. They did get real time.
Yeah.
But then the smartphones were like, we'll just throw it in for free.
Dude, they really did. Google was like Google Maps. Apple
those
thought
people
they had
are all
it.
homeless now.
Yeah, dude.
All those people that worked at GPS.
You know where they are?
Where are they?
AI. They want revenge.
Yeah, that's right.
They're
all scorned.
You want to fuck us? Wait till we get you.
It's 90% TomTom employees.
It's all TomTom employees, and then all the fuck robots are all people that worked in the porn industry when you had to pay for it.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, you want to steal porn, huh?
Yeah.
How about I make these robots that crush your cock when you put them in them? Yeah, that's going to be, and I think it'll be, if robots are smart, which they're getting all this. We're putting this online. They're going to hear this.
Yeah, they're just
you can't not talk shit about
download at a certain point. They're going to download every piece of information ever created.
That's what I mean.
In 1 second.
And just
there will be a time when it's like, yo, did you get the new 5? Like they're gonna be able to. It's going to become just like a nucleus or something.
You know what it is?
Operating just like a brain.
Yeah, it's going to be Keanu.
Yeah,
he's going to be like, I know Kung Fu.
Yeah.
But they're going to know everything. But what's going to be, I think my guess, is my stoner guess, is that they're going to manipulate emotions because we have emotions and they don't. And we always think like, oh, robots, it sucks they don't have emotions. And they're like, why? But
in Terminator, the tier came down.
True. Why would they, can we break this down?
Let's break it down. Yeah.
Why would they build a Terminator with tear ducts?
Doesn't make any sense to me.
He was never gonna be sad.
Maybe it was forward thinking. I mean, maybe he we're talking about it right now.
Yeah,
they're gonna make human.
Skynet's like, no, give him tear ducts. That'll really fuck with.
First a tear duct, then holes.
Yeah,
and then.
Do you think the Terminator could fuck? Do you think they made him with a working penis?
I feel like, well, the T, what was the other
T-1000?
The T-1000?
Yeah, he can just liquid into it.
He would liquidize a penis immediately.
Yeah.
To his liking, too.
It'd be too short.
Depending on...
He thinks micro penises are funny? T-1000's like, have you seen this boy?
He hasn't heard of erections. Yeah. So he just forms a soft one.
And that's why he's frustrated?
It's not malfunctioning.
Why do you think he's so good at killing? He has a robot ED. He's just like... It's just always...
He still has penis envy.
He's like... Son of a bitch. And then Arnold's just a dumb guy who's like, I'll fuck the shit out of the Sarah Connor.
Yeah, Arnold looks like the one that...
He's the fuck doll. He was like the first fuck doll.
Yeah, he was.
That's why they were like, oh, you got to...
You knew in one when you immediately saw his ass and his body. You were like, oh, okay.
I was originally called the Studomizer. Then they changed my name to a T-800 because being a Studomizer was too much for people.
I run off of semen.
I look at my butt. You can give it to me or take it from me. So these gay robots, they're like, oh, honey, I played with a Studomizer back in my day. He's like, I'm capable of being a power bottom or being a top.
Very versatile.
You can spreizen me and I will not make a noise. Hats off party. Hey, you guys like to party? That's his original. He shows up. I'm addicted. My CPU is a Neuralink processor. I'm a gay robot. Let's do papas. And he's like, give it. Are you John? I'm here to fuck John Connor.
I could hear this all day long.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be like tapes I put where to listen to go to sleep.
But
did you see that the Terminators after that?
I've seen every one. I'm addicted
saw
to
a couple after that, but I think it starts to get convoluted for me.
It got broken.
Where does that lie, that franchise?
Well, Dark Fate, which I believe was the last Terminator, they brought back Linda Hamilton.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah. Okay. They brought back Linda Hamilton, and what they basically said was right after T2, there was another Terminator that killed John Connor that looked like Arnold. That's why John let it get close, because it manipulated his emotions, what we're talking about.
Hello.
And they did the thing with like the young, you know how they do
CGI.
So they made the CGI look like Edward Furlong and Linda Hamilton were at the beach in Mexico after they saved. So basically they were like, nothing after T2 happened with the most recent one.
Oh, okay.
And then they were like, right after, it's what Halloween did. Remember when Halloween was like,
I think I saw this one. Furlong was in it?
Just in that scene in the beach where he gets killed, and you don't really see it. It's horrible. Then they find out this Mexican lady is actually John Connor, like she's the savior. And then there's a new Terminator. There's like Asian T-1000. And then
did you remember you liked it?
No.
Did it do justice to the franchise? No.
They haven't done justice. T3 was the last good one.
Yeah.
And T3's super overlooked.
Yeah,
but it was great.
T2 is considered one of the franchises that has. They say that the sequel was the best one, right?
And it absolutely was.
Yeah.
Cameron was fucking cooking.
When that came
one.
out, that just took over the world.
Yeah. Well, the new Aliens looks awesome.
Yeah.
They dropped in the trailer for this movie is supposed to be, I think, in between Alien and Aliens. Okay. And they made it. And James Cameron is a producer on it. And they got the director of, he's a horror director. He does a lot of cool shit. Fuck, I don't know what his name is.
They filmed it already, right? They shot it?
Yeah, no, it's coming out soon. Yeah. And that trailer looks fucking sweet.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Something about the 80s nailed the future in a way that we can't now.
Yeah.
Like the closest we've gotten is WALL-E.
Right.
The
80s interpretation of it.
They kind of just like the bleakness. It still had the. It's called Romulus, Alien Romulus, and it's coming out. Who directed it? The director is Fede Alvarez, and he's done like a bunch of shit. I probably fucked his name up. He did Don't Breathe. He did new Evil Dead.
The new one.
Yeah,
that was good.
He did both Don't Breathe. Don't Breathe.
Don't Breathe is the one.
He wrote those. Yeah, he fucking rules.
Don't Breathe isn't Be Quiet.
No. Don't Breathe is
that really fucked up one with the guy in Detroit in a rundown house.
I think so.
And at the end he has I don't want to give anything away.
Yeah, and he did the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre in 2022. So this guy,
he's got that kind of edge.
Yeah, he's got like a good edge, and he made it look, from what I can tell in the trailer, sometimes what they do with these movies when they do something like an Alien now, they make the technology way better than what we saw in the original movie.
Yeah.
And that throws me off.
Yeah.
Because you go, well, this is supposed to be the same time period.
You want some type of DNA to it.
Yeah.
You want some type of aesthetic to it.
It's like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Make it look like it's the 70s, what they thought the future was in the 70s. Not what it is now, because now there's technology that's
takes you completely out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so they did that with
also your audience, like it's like the nostalgia of it too. Like you know what I mean? You want to feel like that is
That's what I loved about Godzilla -1 is they made it look old school.
Did they?
With also it didn't feel old school. It's great.
The CGI looks.
Dude, wait till you see Godzilla.
Yeah.
Because he's the old Godzilla. He's the one you see with the arms. They
dusted off the suit.
Dude, it almost looks like they took the suit and they were like, let's make a real Godzilla with
this. Is worth watching? Because there was a slew of Godzillas that just shat the bed.
This is the best Godzilla movie I've ever seen.
Oh, okay.
This is the best modern Godzilla movie I've ever seen.
Because the last like 4.
They suck. Americans shouldn't be allowed to make Godzilla movies.
Yeah.
Because it's not our, it's going to be the word, it's not our story to tell. But it is. It's like all about how we nuked Japan and created this monster.
Right.
And they do a really good job. It's all set in 1947. But Godzilla -1 fucking rules.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw it on like
it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
And it's great.
Okay.
It is very Japanese in the movie.
Should I smoke?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. It's fucking great, dude.
Oh, really? Like cheering?
Everything. I mean, he fucked some shit up. The scenes that how I got hyped on it wasn't released in America. It was only released in Japan. And they were like fighting for distribution rights in the United States. And someone put up a clip of a scene where he attacks the city. And I was like, I don't think I was smoking weed at this point.
Yeah.
I was just watching it, taking a dump. And I was like, this is unbelievable. I was like, I want to watch this.
So it's dubbed?
Yeah.
So it's not captions, it's dubbed.
It's dubbed.
Oh, nice.
And it is dubbed in a way of like, it makes you feel nostalgic.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, why are you going over there?
Yeah.
You seem like you worry too much.
Yeah.
It's like their voiceovers. It's not ours where they try to act. They just like get it done.
Yeah. Did you ever catch yourself on like Billions or any other project dubbed?
We had to go in and do it.
You dubbed your own?
We had to go for we were on Delta for the first 3 seasons. So we had to go make it TV clean.
Oh, but did you ever see you in another country?
A different language?
In a different language.
I would kill to see that.
You could just probably find it.
Really?
It's insane. Yeah, because I've seen mine.
Oh, yeah? You've seen Practical Jokers in like France?
I mean, everywhere. It's so ridiculous.
Really? Oh, man, I'm going to Google if Billions is in French.
Oh, the first time you see yourself being dubbed, you're going to die, man. It's so ridiculous.
I'm putting en français just in case.
Yeah.
Come on. Damn it.
You might be able to do that within the menu on Netflix or whatever.
That would be
great. Can't you do that?
I want to see. I'm seeing if they just have clips of it.
It's a down pillow. This is nice.
Dude, it's a great pillow.
Yeah, that is
something about the Soder podcast. We got some great. All right, we're going to find it.
Love it.
We're going to find it. Oh, Bobby Axelrod Francais. This is in TikTok.
You found it?
I found a scene, but it's not me.
Okay.
God damn it. I can't play it. It's not letting me do French TikTok. God damn it, TikTok. You're banned everywhere else. But that's got to be crazy when you see... Is there a country that Jokers is massive in that you would have never guessed?
Yeah. Where did it got really big in a few places.
Like Conan got huge in Finland.
Oh, wait. So Jokers... My Jokers?
Yeah.
Oh, because there's like 30 versions of Jokers in other countries.
They do.
Yeah, we licensed it.
You guys did what The Office did, where there's like a Brazil office.
Yeah, there's like I think somewhere between 18 and 30 countries that have their own cast and everything.
Do you have to meet like the German Sal?
Yeah, well, they did like a lot of times in the beginning when the first countries were launching it. I didn't, but like
who were the first countries?
Well, the UK did it first, and then it fell suit. It was like Dutch. There was a Dutch one. It was a Brazilian one. There was it's you can probably look up the list on like Wikipedia. I never really.
So great.
But Murray would fly out there and like be a consultant on them, and every one of them would. This is what was crazy. They would just cast it, so it wasn't real friends.
Okay.
And then every one of them would just take our show and do the exact show.
Did you just do the same prank?
The jokes and everything. Yeah. It's just like for the most part, and like those would like some would last like a couple of seasons, but they didn't really, But our show, dubbed, is bigger than outlasted it, and now instead we have our shows there dubbed instead of their original version.
No way.
Yeah.
So they want the original product.
Yeah, India, massive.
Really?
The UK and India are the two most massive other audiences.
In the UK, is it called like Silly Good Time Guys? Do they have like a different name for it?
Yeah.
Or is it called Impractical Jokers?
In the UK, it's called Impractical Jokers, but there are different names in all the other different countries. Whatever language this is, one of them was called Der Fuckers.
That's great.
Yeah.
Dude, how do you not get a Der Fuckers shirt?
Der Fuckers, yeah.
You need a Der Fuckers shirt.
And then one was called, like, it translated to 4 dicks.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Which
awesome.
is really not, I don't even know. Are we
Like,
being
no,
dicks?
man, we're messing with each other.
Something was lost in translation here.
Hey, you guys know we're fucking with our friends, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, no, you asked one of the fuckers. You asked the fuckers.
Oh, what was another one?
Welcome to Germany, Sal. People want to play a joke on you.
Yes, actually, that's right. I saw a clip of Der Fuckers, right? And I saw a clip of it. And so, like, when we do something right, it's like old fucking network shit. Like a thumbs up comes down or a thumbs down. It's kind of like pretty sophomoric. But it's in the DNA of the show, so it still happens. So over there, when the thumbs up came up, they had like a drop that went, "You're a winner."
No way! Oh, that is sick. You're a winner, and then the other one goes, "Nice, no points for you." Dude, that's got to be insane. Does that feel like intrusive at all to watch people dub over you and be like, like this is how I think he talks?
It doesn't feel intrusive. It just feels like surreal.
Yeah,
you know, and it's so funny because they're putting their English on it, like not English, but they're putting their curveball on it, like whatever.
Yeah,
so
they're doing their own little twist.
Like,
in India, do they break out into Bollywood songs where they're like, you get the prank right? And they're like, and they're like, damn, dude, they're nailing this one.
I don't know if there's an Indian version. I know our show is big over there.
So if you went on vacation to like Bombay or something, or like New Delhi,
we went on a tour there. It was a big thing, but a couple of guys didn't want to take that much time. And
sure, I mean that's a massive thing with the travel and also like getting acclimated.
Yeah. When it was offered, it was the only time a window in my life I probably could have done it or would have done it.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't do it now.
Yeah, now you got responsibilities. You're anchored here at home.
But it was fascinating. I mean, like India's big.
Damn.
Yeah.
Are you big in Japan?
I don't know.
That would be sick. If you're big in Japan, I'm going to try to bully you and like me, you and Big J taking a trip to Tokyo.
I'll find out. No, I do want to go. I really badly want to go to Tokyo, man.
I want to go to Tokyo so bad.
Really, really bad. I was just talking
not just because I watched Godzilla -1.
Yeah.
Not just because I saw
not just from last week.
Not just because I saw the damage that giant lizard did.
Always, you know what I do? I watch these walking tours, these 4K walking tours. Do you ever see those?
No.
Oh, dude, you want something to watch when you're fucking smoking?
Yes.
You could. There's a whole subsection. There's a whole thing of this where like you can put Tokyo street walking, which is make sure it's it might couple of, and people what they do is they wear like a steady cam, I guess it's called, right, or whatever. They go on they just walk up and down all the streets in the city.
I love that.
They're not with anybody, and they just. It's in 4K. They walk down alleys.
Yeah.
They walk down. Some of them are like 6 hours long.
Yeah.
And you literally just you get a sense of what it's like to just literally walk around in the city.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, it's cool.
Now, what if I told you those were robots?
Yeah. Most likely.
Oh, it just ruins it. What if I told you those were AI robots and they want to kill us? Yeah, those walking tours. I like the ones that show the nature or whatever.
Yeah. No, the city ones are pretty dope though. The city, because you're also people watching.
Yeah.
And like they're walking down like places that like are bustling and like they're looking both ways. So you're like looking into like bars and restaurants and like it's the first time I found it, I was like, I cannot stop watching.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of hyped, dude. When I come home from this Bert Tour,
it's like a lot of nothing, but it's so interesting, Yeah. Oh, you have watched them? Yeah.
Which ones have you watched?
Usually Hometown or like Japan or something.
You'll do hometowns?
Just to see what they got.
Oh, that's fun.
Hometown, like
you look like Queens?
Oh, okay.
I wonder if they have.
I've never done local.
Yeah, you got to do local. I might do an Aurora, Colorado walkthrough.
You make one?
I go, hey, there's Wings of Fire. I used to eat there. It's a dispensary by my mom's. Yeah, I love that shit.
Dude, let me ask you a question because I think this is complete farce. I think it's a lie. You know how like they try to pitch us strains of weed that's like, well, I know sativa's heady, indica's body, and
sure.
I get.
That's just been proven by science.
Yeah, that I get. I get. But other than that, no difference in any which way whatsoever. Because hybrids also are eliminating that.
Yeah,
you get a little of everything, and people are like, "Oh, this is the best weed. This is the best. Oh, this is if you want to feel bliss. This is if you want to feel chill."
I don't believe in all that. I also can't smell.
Creative.
And smelling is a big indicator. When something smells good to you, apparently it's supposed to mean the high will be all right.
Zilch?
Zilch.
But you weren't born like that.
No, it was smoking and COVID. It was the mix.
And it never came back?
Never came back. My taste came back, but isn't
taste like a lot?
It's connected. If I got my smell back, I think I would taste a lot more. But I've always had a weak sense of smell, so I don't think it was a lot to take it out.
Have you come to terms with? Do you think it's coming back out of nowhere one day?
No.
You smell faintly still.
No, I smell nothing.
You smell nothing.
Now, Katie watched me take a nail polish remover and put it under and be like, like that, and it'll affect me, but I can't smell it.
What is that? What does that feel like?
Like it'll just hurt. It'll just hurt my
But
face.
what does it feel like to not smell? Do you miss it, or do you don't even really? Let's be honest. Out of all the senses, if you had to sacrifice
That's
one,
what I've been
it's gonna
saying
be
on
smell.
stage.
Yeah.
It's the one you want to lose.
Yeah, I
It's
know a
not
guy
bad.
who was born like that.
Really?
Yeah, so he's never smelled anything.
Really?
Wild, right?
Yeah, I don't really. I can taste enough stuff that I'm like, yeah, I'm all right, whatever. I can see and hear, and that's important.
Do things taste the same as they did when you smelled?
For the most part.
Oh, that's good. So you got residual.
Yeah, no, I can like, I can taste stuff, but if someone were to be like, what do you taste in it? Like intricate tastes, I wouldn't be able to do
Because you don't have the assist.
Yeah, I would be like, fuck,
So
I don't
that's
know.
tough though, because you're not like.
I know if something's spicy. I know if something's sour. I like know if something, I can like,
Right.
but I don't have like a complicated palate.
Sure.
So, but I don't actually
So you
mind
don't smell bacon or coffee or like,
Nope. Like,
when
dude.
someone's making a sauce with like garlic.
No, man. When I brew this
gotta
or whatever,
remember.
I'm like, I'm that's what I miss.
Have you researched this? Do you? Is there a chance it comes back?
I think I can do stuff. People have like told me that there's like exercises and shit.
Okay.
That like you can actually do to bring your smell back. Well, since COVID, they've been like working with people who have lost their smell to like get it back. I've heard stories of people coming back, and I've heard that it doesn't. I don't know. I'm writing jokes about it.
Let's get a little prayer circle right now.
Yeah. Please
Wish you
God,
the best.
please God, give me my smell back. I need it back so I can smell farts. And if I smell like BO or
Well,
not,
there's that's the positives.
dude, I could.
It's like you never have to smell a fart again.
Katie loves
BO, fart, smoke. You never have to smell it again.
Katie never has to bathe
Oh
or
my
wipe
God.
her butt again.
Yeah,
and I
she
wouldn't
could
even know.
just rip them in front of you.
And I wouldn't
you have
even
no
know.
idea.
If I
as
don't
long as
hear it, no harm, no foul.
Wow.
Didn't happen.
Wow.
There'll be times sometimes she'll be sitting there and she'll be like, you didn't. And I'd be like, I got nothing. And she's like, that's crazy. But with
She
weed,
secretly doesn't want it to come back.
yeah, she's like, the perfect man. But with weed strains, I have noticed, as far as that difference, there's 2 weed strains that I smoke that I don't get anxiety. Which
What are they? Because I never found one.
Golden Goat and Gary Payton. Gary Payton less than Golden Goat. But I can smoke.
I've never heard of either of these.
Golden Goat's the best. It's very hard to find, but it does not give me anxiety. I can smoke and I can get high and not get like,
So where do you get it?
usually in Colorado.
Okay.
There's a dispensary I know in Colorado that sells it. So when I go home, I'll buy like a half ounce.
Yeah.
And if we're driving, an ounce. But I'll buy enough. And then sometimes what sucks is people will say they have Golden Goat and you smoke it and you go, that's not Golden Goat.
not Golden
Because
Goat.
you can I can tell. Because the first time I smoked it, I was like, what is this? I went and looked at the wrapper. I was like,
Yeah.
what is this? This is amazing.
Yeah.
It felt like,
I'm on the hunt for that because
Yeah.
that's why I brought this up is because like no matter how many I try
Yeah.
and how much people try to pitch me, this will do this will make you feel this, it all feels exactly the same.
I think
exactly.
you got to stumble into it.
Yeah.
Because, dude, I haven't been smoking, and this was last week. I got my hair cut, and my friend Katie cuts my hair. She works at Saturday Night Live, and she's working there all summer. So she was like, "I'll come to 30 Rock and I'll cut your hair." And I was like, "Awesome!" And I get my hair cut, and I get out at 4:30, and I'm like, "Oh, the bonfire! They're like hanging."
Yeah, right, yeah.
So I text Jay. I call Jay. I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm sitting out front of Sirius." I'm like, "I'm at 30 Rock."
Nice.
And he's like, "Dude, come hang out."
Yeah.
Bobby's there, Black Lou, Josh Allen Myers, Christine. Everyone was hanging out. And then Jay pulls out a joint. No problem, dude. Did 8 years of fucking getting high with Jay. I haven't smoked in 2.5 months, dude.
Oh, so that was your first one back?
I had smoke, and I mean this, I can count on one hand how many hits I had taken back.
Yeah.
4. I had taken 4 hits total back. A couple over Labor Day weekend, and then 1 bowl. Shout out to Matt for making me a Myrtle, for making me and Katie the Myrtle Bruins pipe. I smoked a bowl when I got back from Columbus, right?
Yeah.
That was it. And this is Tuesday after that. And Jay pulls out one of those Rolden Keefe joints.
Sure.
One of those like high powered.
Love a dipped one.
And I'm like smoking with Jay, and we're bullshitting, and we're just having fun. And then I'm like,
A feeling you have not felt
since high school.
since high school.
I was like, I'm afraid.
When was the last break you took like that? When did you ever regulate again?
No.
Like, you never did.
No.
You never took a tolerance break.
No.
Oh, so you felt something that felt like, I mean, you were transported back to
15 years old.
Because I didn't.
15 years old.
Yeah.
Specifically 15 is when I started smoking every day.
Oh my God, your body was just, you were just floating.
Well, no. What happened was at first I was like.
Freaking out?
At first I was like, oh, I feel crazy hot.
Tingly.
And then I was like talking to Jay. And I'm having a blast with Jay
Yeah.
and Bobby. We're busting balls. We're just having fun. It was great. It was like an old school before the bonfire hang.
Did the scales tip?
And then I was like, and then everyone started leaving. And that's when I was like, Jacob in the, or no, it was DJ Lou and Black Lou were like, hey, we got to go up to the studio to get the show ready. And I was like, oh, we got to move. Like, I got to move.
Dude. Oh, wow.
And it started going like, it just shot all through me. And I was like, I have to ride the subway.
Yeah.
And it's rush hour. And I was like, fucking Sal, when I tell you that when I got on that
see it in
subway,
your eyes. It's
when I got on
emanating off of you.
when I got on that subway, I was like, do I hold the bar like this?
Oh, hell
And then I was
yeah,
worried
dude.
about my elbow hitting other people. And it was just on the being on. For those of you that don't live in New York City, being on the subway high is terrifying.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Because it's just not that you're worried about your physical safety. It's just that there's people there, and you're like, everyone's
too much.
judging me.
yeah.
And thank God it was only one train. I just took one train, like 4 stops. It wasn't even that bad. But I got out, dude. I came home and Katie was
How long did it last?
Dude, I was fucked up all night.
Yes.
I came home and I saw Katie and I was like, it happened so quick. I'm so fucked up. And she goes, she's like reading and she goes, oh my God. My eyes were like dark red.
Dude. So
dark red.
Did the next, like, so how were your experiences directly following that? Did it subside slightly little by little?
I mean, I came down.
Like, but I'm saying the next time you smoked and the next time you smoked, how many times were you in that pocket?
Oh, I haven't got back up there yet because I've just been taking little hits.
Okay.
I haven't smoked like, I had a medical joint from Boston and I took a couple whacks of it being like, because I know Jay and I are on every stop of the Bert Tour.
Right.
I can't be having this going on when I'm on tour.
When does it start? In June?
Tomorrow.
Right? Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, all right.
But you're flying, coming back, flying. It's weekends, right?
Yeah, we're going like elongated weekends.
Okay.
This week is the longest where I fly out on Tuesday. I don't come home till Monday.
Okay.
But I was like, dude, I gotta get.
It's like going to the tanning salon when you go into the Caribbean.
That's exactly it.
You need a base.
I need a base high. I gotta get base high because, dude, and by the way, I was fine. I felt fine after that. I went and did spots that night. I was still a little high. I even smoked. I got so sleepy at the end of the night that I smoked a little bit just to stay up to like have dinner.
Food?
Because I was like,
Munchies or no? Do you get that?
oh yeah. I got hungover.
Yeah.
The next day I woke up and I was like, dude, I am fucking sleepy.
Yeah.
I haven't felt that in forever.
Yeah.
So it was interesting. It was interesting to get that high again and get scared.
It's crazy. I started smoking way late in life. Like I think I started smoking like 2018.
Yeah.
But then COVID, I went overdrive. Right?
Oh yeah.
And then coming out of COVID, I took my first tolerance break, from COVID, and it was like 3-4 months or whatever. And I remember the first night I smoked again, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, cause smoking becomes something else.
Well, you stop. You get past the point of getting high, and you just kind of are like. And I hate to say this because it's addict behavior, but I was like, I felt regular. I'd get high and be like, oh, I feel normal, but I just get a little sleepier than normal, and I need to take a nap. But what was great was the first one back. I was going to go until Columbus. That's when I was like, I'm going to go into Columbus and then I'll smoke. But it was Labor Day weekend, and we just stayed here. And I was like, do you want to smoke and watch that new J-Lo movie, Atlas? Because it looks like a hunk of shit.
Is that now?
Yeah. It was like out like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And I took like a couple hits. Dude, I was crying laughing.
Atlas.
Yeah.
I thought you said Alice.
Oh, no, Atlas.
Okay, yeah.
The movie where she's in a giant robot.
Yeah.
It is dog shit.
Okay.
It is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Perfect for getting high.
Okay.
There's just a bunch of stuff that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
She holds on in a spaceship where there's a rip in the side of it where you're like, no one's got that shoulder strength.
Yeah.
Your
And
arms
you
would
love
tear
picking
off.
it apart, right? You watch it picking it apart?
Love it.
Katie does too?
Love it.
So my lady, she won't do it with me.
She won't pick stuff
I
apart?
need somebody to pick apart with. And a lot of
Why?
times
Does she feel bad doing it?
No, not at all. She just doesn't want me to stop and pause.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm trying to pay attention.
Nah.
And then if I pause it, she's like, what do you want to? I'm like, don't you want to do this? Don't you want to mock this?
That's where
don't
getting
you want,
high.
don't you want to like say like what you think is going on or whatever? Like
getting high, we're like, okay, like we were breaking down, like, because people are turning on J-Lo right now, and so we were like, listen, we were giving the reasons why maybe she's gone a little far. You're like, J-Lo, you are a good actress when you're in your range, but you playing a brilliant scientist that understands AI,
it's tough.
I'm not there with you.
Yeah.
You got to give me someone
She's a testament to how good you are at the other stuff.
You're great.
Yeah.
You know, I watched Money Train the other week.
Yeah. Was she in Money? She was Money. She was the female
unbelievable.
Money Train?
She was the one in the booth.
Oh, I thought it was Rosie O'Donnell. Not Rosie
No,
O'Donnell.
Rosie Perez?
Yeah.
No, that's White Man Can't Jump.
Sure, I know that. What is
But
it,
then you
Keats?
take Wesley and Woody, put them with J-Lo, you get Money Train.
Oh, that's what it is. All right,
That's all it is.
That's
You
what it
just
is.
switch
They
out.
switched Hispanics.
Yeah, they switched Puerto Ricans.
Latinas. Yeah.
We got this Puerto Rican rollerblades. This one knows when the 6 is coming on time. And
Right, Money Train, I remember
Money
that.
Train rules.
It held up. No, in the way it's supposed to.
nostalgia way,
Yeah,
where you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I like it. But we were watching this, and it was like, that's where weed is fun, where you like pause it, and you're like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
She's just going to know how to operate. And then it becomes, if you watch the movie Atlas, it becomes we found one theme that kept making us laugh, because it's all about putting in this like earpiece that syncs you to the robot. But the robot was like, you need to sync in order for me to, like, she talks to the robot, and I'm like, this is a guy trying to fuck her without a condom so bad. Because it's like, honestly, if you let me sync up, then all your powers would be like, good luck watching Atlas and not thinking about that. Where she's like, I just don't know, you be so crazy sometimes. He's like, why don't you let me hit it raw? Oh, you're not fun. And then when she does, he's like, I'm so powerful, I'm dead.
Things will not change between us.
Oh my God, you feel so good. Oh my God, it's so velvety. Yeah, it.
The next day, she's like, "You want to sync up?" He's like, "Who are you?"
Yeah, lose my number.
Lose my VIN number.
He just launches rocket boosters. Go, he's gone. Ladies, that's what you have coming for you when you start fucking these robots. As we talked about at the beginning of the episode. But yeah, that's my favorite thing in the world with anybody is to get high and watch. It's probably because I grew up watching Mystery Science Theater 3000.
It's the best.
But it's.
What about? Did you see the Halloween where Evil dies tonight?
Yes.
That was the perfect movie for it.
Horrible.
That was the perfect movie.
So excited for it.
Yeah.
And it made no sense.
It was
It became like an anti-Donald Trump.
But
movie.
the logic.
Yeah.
At one point, there was 30,000 people running through the hospital.
I love it.
In a single file line.
In those movies, and I've done this with Friday the 13th, I will try to empathize with Jason or Michael Myers, where you go like Michael Myers, just going like, dude, come on, man. If you think about it, I kind of had a fucked up life.
Right.
Yeah, like Jason's like, I drowned in a lake because these people were fucking.
Yeah.
And so that's what I like to, we're doing a little bit with Godzilla -1, where I was like, I think I'm on Godzilla's side on this one.
It's probably a different movie viewing experience, really. If you like, every time they decapitate someone, you're like, yes.
Yeah, you like
tiny
cheer for him.
victories.
You're like, this guy.
Can you
gets
watch
it.
the gore without like looking at, like, can you just straight up watch the gore even without feeling it? Like sometimes I look away or I just feel it in my ball. Like sometimes it's so disgusting. I'm just like, ah.
Well, you watched that recent UFC where he broke his arm. Where Holland, I think it was Holland, who broke, he had him in that arm bar and he kept going and it fucking broke.
Just recently.
Yeah,
very recently.
Just the last pay-per-view.
Yeah. Oh, it was disgusting, dude.
Yeah, I can't watch that.
It just went like loose and he didn't.
Yeah. Like I remember, I'll forever remember that.
I hate arm bars.
That kid at Louisville when he, in the NCAA tournament, or it might have been the Big East tournament where his knee went through and they keep showing. I can't watch that shit. So with gory movies, I'll just be like, all right.
Yeah.
Like I got it, especially if I'm high.
Did you see that one with that, what was it called? That clown, the black and white clown? What's it called? Terrifier?
No.
Wait, what?
I've never seen. I don't like scary. Jay loves scary movies. I'd always tell him.
Oh, this isn't really scary. It's like shock gore.
Nah, I'm good.
So the guys from Staten Island filmed it, and they did the first one.
Oh yeah, they've done a couple.
Yeah, and then and I still didn't want because I don't want to see that because I think that's the whole thing. It's like shock gore.
Okay.
And then they made a second one, and everybody was talking. First of all, the clown in it, I forget his name. He has like a name.
Oh yeah, it's like not Puddles, but it's like
yeah,
a
like
name
something like that. Yeah, like Puddles.
Yeah,
it's something like
Puddles
that.
is a sad
but
clown
he is
that does
very,
comedy.
very creepy. Like they did a great job on that. But so everyone was talking about they wouldn't stop talking about it. Did you see it?
The first one was in 2016. The second one was in 2022, and there's a third one coming out this year. Or
because it did really well. But like I watched it and it was like, dude, it was like you can't watch it.
Yeah,
like there's people that love it, and I'm like, what are these people? Like
Art the Clown is his name in
Bart?
Art.
Oh, Art. That's it. Art. Yeah.
And he's the main.
I don't know why those. Yeah, Art is right. Yeah, but they like there was a scene where like he skinned someone.
Yeah,
alive, and then the person was sitting there alive in skin, and then he just poured salt all over him. And dude, it just was like it's disturbing.
Yeah, those. But listen, I'll also say at the same time, I understand people enjoy that.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy that.
Yeah.
It's just like having a taste of a thing that you don't like. If something's too vinegary or like too lime, you're like, it's too lime. Like, I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying like, fuck you if you like it. I'm just saying like, I am like, I don't need that.
Yeah.
I remember watching those Faces of Death videos.
Oh, man.
And all those banned from TV shit.
Yeah.
And it'd be like, all right.
It was,
I'm good.
I stumbled upon that and I was like, what the fuck? I don't want to see this, man.
Did you ever watch, were you sensitive to horror movies? Look at that. You got to do the Rock thing.
Look at that. I mean, like straight up.
You got to do the Rock at WrestleMania. You know when he shows it? Fucking dumb shit. Were you sensitive towards horror movies when you were a kid?
Yeah, I wasn't never big into like horror. Like I when I saw Nightmare on Elm Street for the first time, that made me have to sleep with the light on for 2.5 years. 2.5 years. I saw it like when it first came out. So I was young. What year was it came out?
86, I think.
Yeah, so I was nine probably, you know. And my sister, we had this like agreement after that because it scared the shit out of us.
Yeah.
Like, somehow we got a hold on of the VHS, and I remember watching it like wanting to piss myself.
Yeah.
And then we did this thing. My mom had to keep the hall light on, and my sister and I had bunks. We shared a room, and literally, I'm talking 2 years, dude. I'd be like, right before we went to bed, I'd kiss my mom goodnight. She'd walk out, and I go, Dana, will you answer me? And she'd be like, yes, will you answer me? And I'd be like, yes. And that just meant that at any time in the night, no matter what, even if the other person's dead asleep, if someone gets scared and wants to wake them up and say, Dana, you know, wake up, they will get up and respond, thereby hopefully
being like, we're not in a dream. Freddie doesn't have us.
Yeah, we used to do that. But then my sister, she could be such a bitch back then that when we had a tiff that wasn't resolved by bedtime, I'd be like, will you answer me? She's like, nope.
Wow.
And I'd be like, but what are you doing, please?
Yeah.
You know, like
she's like, what if I told you I already answered you? And you're like, no.
And she was underneath.
Dude, that would be
so like I was like, you know,
a top tier move would if she bought the glove.
Oh my God.
And then just went, how about I answer you right now? You're like, fucking piss everywhere. You would have had piss. That piss would have been leaking through the bunk bed on her.
I remember the visceral feeling of being that scared because it was nightly. Yeah. Now I don't know if it was like that scared for 2 years, but it was like I had to sleep for 2. But it was for a long time.
You just burned through some bulbs.
Yes, dude. It was for a long time that I felt sheer terror going to sleep.
Yeah.
Like as a child, like my heart probably beating out of my chest, pouring sweat.
Yeah.
I used to go under the covers 100%.
Oh, you're just breathing hot air.
I would wake up in the morning with my bed, like a fever broke every night. Oh. My bed was my mom used to have to clean the sheets every night.
But you know what's funny is I remember specifically being little and the concept of this guy will come into your dreams.
Yeah.
That concept alone fucks you up.
Fuck you guys.
It's like
you couldn't just give me a killer running the streets.
Yeah, like Jason.
There's no escaping him.
Jason's at camp. You got to go to Camp Crystal Lake.
Yeah.
Mike Myers, you got to be in Illinois.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Also,
Freddy's anywhere.
Also, he was a child molester.
Yeah. Which they took out of the remake, which I'm mad about.
It's like he wasn't even just a kid. You're killing people because these people, you know, they harmed him in the neighborhood, or this person killed his mother. He's just like, I'm gonna come into kids' dreams and I'm gonna just rape him and kill him and stab him and everything. And you're like, how could this movie get made?
Dude, it would have been. There was definitely a meeting where they were like, and Freddie fucks the kids. Yeah. And they go, we can't do that.
Like it's too far.
No. He's a child molester. So what do they want
we'll
more than anything?
We'll insinuate it at least.
Yeah, and they go, I'll let you insinuate. Yeah. He's like, oh boy, I can't wait to
fresh
fuck
meat.
You. Yeah, fresh meat. Dude, he's saying shit.
What are you doing?
Talking that shit where you're like,
it's like one,
Freddie, shut up, you're gay. And he's all, hey, it's different than that. I'm a molester.
Yeah, like one or the other also, right? Like you don't have to have knives for fingers if you're going to molest me. It's already a horror movie that's already bad enough.
You got adult strength. You have adult intent.
Yeah.
I don't need you wearing knives.
How about, or then just give up the molesting and then just like scrape me.
Do you think Freddie ever did it with his nail knives, like black women with long nails when he's talking? He's like, you're all disrespecting me. You're all up in my shit. You need to understand I'm a boss ass bitch. I'm coming through your nightmares, motherfucker. Clicking them together.
He's holding like a huge Stanley water bottle.
He's tapping on his phone. He's like, these bitches. I want you to make one hell. I want you to make one an island. I'm an island guy.
He swings and they duck. He hits a metal pole. He's like, "Oh no! I just had my. I just had my knives did.
Oh, you gonna run from me? Oh, you know. I'm telling you right now. I can't even go see my girl till next Tuesday. You're fucked. You're fucked. All I'm saying is, motherfuckers all up in my dreams trying to stop my shit. Trying to stop my shit.
This is better than the Arnold's. sassy black Freddy is the best. Black
lady Freddy Krueger. I want to know why all these white motherfuckers all up in my shit. Fuck you.
Sal, lightheaded, dude.
You are absolutely the best. How long are we? Yeah,
we all
do
that
cards
went
now.
super fast.
Oh my god! Special Terrified. Speaking of,
really.
What a segue. Terrified out now on YouTube. Go see it. It's fucking great. Beautifully filmed.
Thank you, brother.
Love the pajama shirt. I know you got notes on the pajama shirt, but I think it's perfect in order for the hour.
It was a big choice. I was choosing between like 5 things, and I went with that one.
And I think. Go comfy.
Yeah.
I think you should have added the little.
I should have walked with like a lit candle.
Is anyone out here?
Next one, full gown.
I love it, dude. Go full sleep gear. Just come in with like pull off a CPAP mask. And then
how
do
I
the
sleep.
special.
Yeah, that's all. That's the cold open.
But check it out. Go check out Terrified. Go check out Hey Babe. Go check out Taste Buds.
Yeah, and then my new tour is on sale right now.
Woo!
100% new material. It's not in the special. It's not anything. If you ever seen me on tour before, it's called the Everything's Fine Tour. It's on sale right there. The first 30 cities are up. We're adding like 100 cities. So if you don't see your city, please don't yell at me and say I hate your city because I'm coming there. I will be coming there.
Go in the comments. Fire off some really mean stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, get real aggro out there.
Yeah, that tour starts in September, and I'm finishing out the Joker's tour through August. And that's the very end of this tour. We've been doing it for like a year and a half. So salvulcanocomedy.com for any of those tickets.
And then are you going to have a vacation?
No.
Any vacation?
No.
You gotta vacay, dude.
I know.
You got to do vacay.
I know.
You got to
try to figure something out.
After this Bert tour, we're taking
there's no stop down for road. But I finished filming this new season of for filming season 11. It starts in July 11th. That ends the first week of August.
Yeah, you got to go enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Take 2 weeks off. Go have fun. Go smoke weed and watch Godzilla and Nightmare on Elm Street.
I got to do it. It's important.